Hey guys, this is Carl from carlsapsy.com here with another tutorial. If you have any questions about my videos or anything in general, head to my website and you can message me via my Contact Me page. Or if you want to, just leave me a message down below in the comment section and like my videos and subscribe to me if you want to. So as you remember from my last video, I said that today I'm going to make a very quick video. Just to effectively show you how you can print to the terminal, because unlike Python, printing to the terminal in Java is slightly more complicated. So we decided to make a Hello World application, which was made on BlueJ, and now I'm going to make the same thing, except on Sublime Text. So any text editor, so I can use Text Wrangler, you can use Notepad++ if you're on Windows, or any other text editor that you fancy using. Okay, so I'm going to make a public class. So I'm going to first of all make this into Java, wherever it is. There we go, Java. First of all, I'm going to make a public class, and I'm going to call this Hello World Application, or Hello World App, with opening curly brackets and closing curly brackets. Within this, so as I showed you last time, you've got to access your main method, which is where your application is going to be running directly from. You've got to use your public static void main string array of args, and then open up another set of curly brackets. So if you remember that I said public allows anyone to access the data. The class is what we're going to be writing itself. The fact that it's static, I briefly mentioned last time, which I'll be going into more depth soon. Void means that there's no return value and you're using the main application. Okay, so now I'm going to be typing in system.out.println hello world. And that's it. So this is the whole application that I've written. So I've got a class called system with an attribute called out and a print method, which is going to print a line, which takes into an argument a string list rule in this particular case, which allows me to say hello world. The print line can take into account any form of type, so it can take into account strings, integers, short, bytes, and several others, which I'll go into the primitive types in the next few tutorials as well. Remember, as I also said, that all statements must end in a semicolon. And as I showed you last time, you can make a variable called string a is equal to hello world. Okay, and I can end that statement. So I can also do this. I'll first just say instead string a is equal to my name is Carl, and then said system.out.println a. Okay, so here I'm going to be printing out my name is Carl, because I've declared a variable called a of string type, and I've assigned it the value of my name is Carl, which is of string type as well. And now I can go ahead and save this. So I'm going to go save as onto my desktop, and I'm just going to name it, I have to name it I'm going to name it hello world app.java. So that way I can look for the Java, for the class that I'm going to be using. So I click on save. So now it's saved onto my desktop, which is, as you can see, it's over here. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing to my terminal. So if I go into my terminal, bring my terminal up here so you can all see it. I'll just put it there. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go ahead and exit out onto my main desktop. Okay, so as you can see over here, you've got the Java application here. Now I'm going to quickly go to my desktop, so cd desktop, and from here I'm going to type in javac or javac, Javac, space hello world app.java. Now this is the syntax that you have to use in order to make a class file, in which the JVM will then recognize and then can run from there. Okay, so now I'm going to press enter or return, and as you can see, hello world app.class has now been created. Okay, so I've got my Java application up here, and I've got the class application down here. Okay, and now if I want to run, if I want to see the output of this, so if I want to see the output of the hello world app, I can type in Java hello world app and then press return, and it says hello world and my name is Carl, because as I showed you earlier, it says here that my name is Carl is returning string A, and I'm printing that out, and then I'm also printing out hello world, which is on print line, which is separate. Okay, so that's really about it. If you have any other questions, so this was just a very basic introduction into how to print to your terminal. I will be using the terminal quite a lot if I'm not using BlueJ, and I may also be switching between text editors in order to show you how you can print various methods, and eventually how we can use the args as well to write to the terminal, and when to use that as well. If you've got any other questions, feel free to leave me a message down below, or message me on my website. Thank you very much for watching. This is Carl from carlsapti.com.